I'm not cooking now, but let me tell y'all something. If I start crying, no, listen, mom, I'm upset. I'm upset. Let me tell y'all something. I don't mess with nobody. No, no, nobody. I like to have fun. And I like to meet a lot of people. If you don't like me because of a video or whatever, that's you. And I'm crying because I'm upset. I'm upset because I let people get the best of me tonight.
All right, this part one of what happened at the Hard Rock the other day. This is really what happened at the Hard Rock. We're gonna give you everything from start to finish.
Right.
So, only reason we even addressing what's going on or what happened is because the lady, we didn't watch the whole lady live, but we watched like a couple minutes of it, and she was saying how she was just lying about a couple things. So we gonna address everything that happened. So we at the casino, we vibing. Mind you, we done been to the bars at the casino. We done play. I done played $2.50 at the casino last night.
We went to the cigar lounge to get a cigar.
We grabbed a cigar. We went to Cipresso to eat. We had reservations at 6:45. So that whole day we went there. We ain't go there to go fight nobody. not at all. Not at all.
We wasn't in the plan.
So how we even get up to the lady is, all right, boom. So once we leave out of dinner, I had to put my cigar out to eat and shit. So when I come back out of there, I want to light my cigar back up. So we walking down the aisle. It's like an aisle. You just walk straight out. And she like at one of the slot machines on the end. So like you could see like, they like right up. So anyway, mind you, before I asked her, I asked like 3 different people if they had a lighter. Nobody had a lighter. So while I'm still walking down trying to see if somebody got a lighter. And so happened, she right up. And I see her smoking her cigar. So I'm like, hey, can I use your lighter? That's how we first started talking to this lady. We did not start talking to her, asking her about nothing about her daughter. Mind you, we didn't even know who she is, who she was. I personally don't know who the hell her daughter is. I just now figured out, or not figured out, but now I know who her daughter, like now I know who she is because of this altercation. I don't know this damn lady. I never seen none of her videos, nothing like that.
And I know who she is. I'm familiar with her. I don't follow her. I don't watch her every day, but I am familiar with her. So I have a little bit of background on her, on her daughter, but I don't know her enough to know that she her mama. So
yeah. When
the lady asked like, "Oh, do you know my daughter?" I'm like, "Well, who is your daughter?" And she's like, "Oh, Peach." And I'm like, "Peach who be on TikTok and stuff?" And she like, "Yeah, that's my daughter," and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm glad, y'all relationship getting better and stuff because, me and my mom don't have the best relationship. And, I just started like kind of venting to her about my situation a little bit.
They were having a little heart to heart.
Yeah, a little heart to heart. And I got
But really, she was just venting about her life.
Cause like, yeah.
Mind you, I asked her, I'm like, well, who she is? And she's like, well, she a person who do content on social media, something like that.
So when she asked me who Peach
she didn't really give me the whole rundown.
Yeah, I just like, oh yeah, she got a large following. She do content creating and stuff like that. So now she still don't know who the lady is, but she got a background on who she is or whatever the case may be. So me and this lady, we talking like that. We having a heart to heart. So we just chilling and vibing at this point. We smoking our cigar and we just chilling.
We just chilling, so
talking. So after I say what I gotta say, after I stop crying, we hug, whatever, she switched the conversation back to Peach.
She wanted to talk about what she said. She was like, oh, me and my daughter don't get along, and you know, I guess she was saying like the type of things Peach do or something like that.
Yeah, and how she posted
something about some
online
nigga
and
named
stuff.
Wood, some dude named Wood.
She was saying a bunch of stuff, and like at this point, I'm really not listening. Well, I'm listening, but I'm not really like it's going in one ear and out the other at the same time because I'm not about to get.
But that's probably because you know.
Yeah.
It's me, I don't know. So like I didn't know they had no whole viral beef going on, bro.
Yeah.
But that's why I feel like maybe that was why you was quiet. But you weren't gonna tell me, oh bitch, stop. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying?
Because you wasn't saying nothing wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And then we just had a whole heart to heart. So she not giving me the vibes that she not taking, she wouldn't take accountability, or she gonna try to take this conversation and flip it like we trying to chastise her or something, because that wasn't how she was coming off either.
Yeah.
But
not at all. And I'm not finna disrespect no old lady, like not old lady, but no older woman. Nobody in general. I'm not finna disrespect nobody. I was not hostile with her. I was not cussing her out. I wasn't talking about she a bad mom or whatever the hell. I wasn't even talking about the situation. The most I was doing was asking questions about the situation.
Yeah.
Because she's saying that her daughter don't get along, and she's saying that the things that her daughter do, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Mind you, I don't know. I'm just listening to her side of the story. So then I went to ask, I'm like, well, you know, what's going on with your daughter? Why she feel like that? I asked her. Then I don't think she like part when I'm like, well, maybe was it a favoritism type of thing? Do you have other kids? And I'm like, okay. Then I asked, I'm like, okay, well, you know, sometimes mamas show favoritism to certain kids, or sometimes mamas treat their daughters or kick them out at early ages, but their sons can stay there all their life and be 50 living there and stuff like that. And they just make it harder on their daughter. So I'm like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes parents don't realize. Parents do realize and just don't care, or just, you know, don't know how to not do the things that they're doing.
Yeah, like sometimes they care and they don't realize it, but they care. I ain't finna repeat what you just said.
Yeah. But y'all get what I'm saying, though. So I'm just asking her. And it's not to say, like, mind you, I'm coming out so respectful. I'm not. All right, this part 2 of what happened at the casino. So, now, as we having the conversation and shit like that, and I'm asking her the questions, she started to get like, well, before she started to get mad, somebody must have thought something was going on, because one of the workers came over there. He was like, everything good? And me and her both said, yeah, we good. We just talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that's what it is. We just talking. Like, we not arguing. We ain't doing none of that shit. We was down there talking for about 20 minutes. So you could see she started getting mad. Maybe it's about the questions I was asking her, but as far as being disrespectful, I was not disrespectful to that lady. Now, I'm not no disrespectful person like that, especially to somebody that's old. I wouldn't do that like that, unless you did something to me. Even then, I still didn't. Anyway, and then she went to calling me gay and shit, but then she apologized right after. So we still, even that, I ain't even get mad at that lady. I ain't cuss her out. That lady can't say I cussed her out. I was calling her bitches and hoes. I ain't do none of that shit, but asked her a few questions and she must didn't like it. Okay, boom. So then after that, she called her husband. So before her husband get there, like, she must seen him from the corner of her eye or something. So she went to getting up out her seat, talking about, getting in my face. I don't like you, bitch. I don't like you, bitch. So I'm like, get out my face. Like, get your hands out my face. That's what I'm telling her. Get your hands out my face. So she like, nah, I don't like you, bitch. So I push her hand out my face. As soon as I do that, like, she started trying to fight me. Her husband, as soon as that shit happened, he came up and he choked me. So at that point, it's like, all right, what the fuck is you choking me for? But, you know, nigga gonna come and defend their lady. All right, cool, whatever. But as a man, you should have just took your lady and woo.
But then at this point, everything is calm now, because I'm just trying to break it up. That's why in the video you see I'm grabbing his arm. I'm like trying to pull his arm off of her. Like, just let her go.
It really could have ended right there. I'm not gonna fight y'all.
You see in the video, both of her arms are down. She not swinging on him. She just like, we just in a moment, like, we thinking smart about this shit, like, because this is a grown man. I can't be no nigga. I don't care about that. Neither one of us can. So like, and then it's like, why didn't you just let me go? You just sitting there holding me. He probably did that shit so the lady could try to hit me. Yeah.
Cause
the wife, she over there steady going on instigating shit. Why are you steady trying to fight? Your husband done choked her up. We right here. We letting that shit go. It's not gonna be nothing more. Why she attacked her while he already holding her?
Trying to slamming her, pull my hair, throw me on the ground. Like, what the fuck was pointed at? Like, y'all trying to jump on me, and I ain't even do nothing like
right.
Nothing, do nothing
Until then, I had done hit
Fuck
the
me.
because it wasn't until then that I did that, because at this point now y'all trying to jump her.
Yeah.
And at this point somebody need to let her go so that we can lead a situation. So as y'all can see in the video, after I hit him, I ran because I'm like, I can't beat no nigga. He came and started running after me immediately after that. That's the only reason he let her go.
Only reason. The whole time I'm telling him, let me go. I'm not hitting him. Most people would have been trying to hit him in the head while he's choking me. I'm not trying to do that.
And if I was trying to fight, I probably would have been trying to go run up on her while he choking me. But like, she trying to just break it up. Yeah. The mom over there steady instigating and shit, like steady going.
But that's what she was doing the whole time.
The whole time trying to make it go like higher than what it was supposed to be. When the conversation started going left, that was our cue to go. Because we ain't come out for this. So
alright, now this part 3. What happened? So what was that? Yeah, him choking me up, her putting her hands on me while he's choking me. Like that just shows the type of person she is right there, because bitch, you already gotta do it. Why are you trying to punch me too and hit me too and do all that shit? Like you're a tripping lady, like bro, the whole thing, like I'm confused as hell. But I see him. I ain't even noticed she punched the dude in the head. I just see him. See, I'm thinking, before I seen the video, I'm thinking he walking away. I ain't even know she punched him in the head. I'm thinking they walking away. Whole time he trying to go after her now. Yeah, but dude, you're dead. You dead ass wrong. You don't fucking choke nobody up like that. Like simple. Like grab me, let it go. Simple. That's what you really supposed to do. But hey, it is what it is. And then what else? Yeah, now she wanna come tackle her. So yeah, that's really what happened that night. Like it wasn't what she's trying to make it out to be. Like I'm not over there just trying to go fight old ladies for no reason. That's not true. I'm not a disrespectful person. She's not a disrespectful person. We went there, we had a good time. I asked for a lighter. Jesus, I wish I wouldn't have asked that lady for a damn lighter, I'll tell you that. But yeah, we didn't go up there asking her about her daughter. We didn't know who the hell she was. Nothing like that. I don't know who the hell Peach is. Now I know, but like
we was not trying to attack that lady. No, when the conversation started to go left, we tried to leave, but we couldn't. Because she calling her nigga and shit, and she egging the shit on, instigating the situation. At that point, what can we do?
Exactly.
Seriously, what can we do when this man choking her? How can we leave a situation like that? How can we leave when she pulling her hair? How can I leave when I run away? You come fucking
trying to get home.
Yeah, like
he must beat women. Gotta be.
I don't know, cause baby.
How he acting?
Yes, because when he ran at me, like, I'm like, oh, Lord, this nigga finna hit the shit out of me, but she hit me first, so.
Oh. Man, what she talking about? A nigga can't take care of female. Like, what is she even talking about?
Yeah,
like,
that's why I say, like,
a dude can't take care of. What she said? We said that?
Yeah.
Or what? Like, how we get from you talking about Peach to a nigga can't take care of female?
That's why I say the conversation.
She probably because what I did say about it, what nigga I said a man can't do what a woman can. Like I mean, like niggas stronger. They can do more than what women can. You know what I'm saying? Like they can work harder. They can work more hours. They can do all that. Like women and dudes not just built the same. Mm-hmm. So, but I don't know what the hell she got that from, or what that was even about. That ain't even the principle. I don't know what that was about, but.
That's really not important.
Yeah,
whatever that was about, like I don't know. I feel like she just wanted to make a video trying to make it sound like
she want attention, like and don't use this shit for attention. Like that's weird. Like bro, like,
don't play with me.
This type of shit really aggravates me. Like I hate being the center of attention and all that. I'm not that type. She's not even that type of person. We don't want to go on viral videos and do all that. But you know how long it took us to even try to make a video, but. The last really scroll was when she went on that live line, like we some bad people, or we went up there trying to beat her up, like, or these comments talking about we got paid to go fight the lady, like that is insane. That's
we just insane, like y'all making us out to really be these crazy people that's so obsessed with Peach to even want to go attack a lady out there, and then like y'all so slow, y'all not even listening to what the lady's saying. If we just some crazed out fans and attacked her over Peach. Why would she get on live talking about we was just crying and hugging and stuff? Like, she a walking contradiction herself. Because if that was the narrative that y'all was going to push, she shouldn't even said that. Mm-hmm. Because
Now I just don't even sound
Nah,
right.
just don't
The
even-
whole story don't
don't
sound right
sound
when she said it. We came up to her asking her that, but then started to fight her. I don't know. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Yeah,
It don't make no sense because it ain't true. That's why it
she's
don't make sense.
manipulating y'all, and she manipulated her husband and all the other people that she called to get them involved because they had nothing to do with it. We was not trying to. That lady was not in harm's way at all.
At all.
So she calling, getting these people all riled up, and for no reason. Got them walking around, fuck y'all, fuck Peach, like, what the fuck was all of this for? We was just kicking it. Like,
yeah, that whole night
that
was crazy.
was crazy. So,
I ain't never messed up my night, though. I still went out.
We went out.
I
I went out, had fun. She went out, had fun. Like,
came home. Babe, we done seen shit on that. Like, I'm like,
yes.
oh my God.
And I'm like, what the fuck? But
that shit kind of funny, though. Like,
it is kind of funny.
It's funny because
also,
it's crazy. Like, what the fuck? These people, like, what's crazy is what the motherfuckers saying.
Yes.
Like, making up these scenarios. It's crazy that she's on the net crying and lying.
Attack 2 people.
Crying and lying. That's a damn shame.
And then, like, what was I gonna say? And I'm big on conspiracies. Like, I be into that type of stuff. But, like, y'all really came up with that. Peach paid to get her mama touched, and her mama didn't even get touched. She doing the touching.
Don't make no damn sense. Like,
and somehow she blaming Peach.
But
For
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Now, fuck Peach. Y'all said this last night or when the shit happened. Like, what the fuck does she got to do with it? And I mean, like, that way is crazy.
So yeah, y'all really believe, but this the story that will really happen. But y'all believe what y'all want to believe. Take this shit with how you want to take it, but
we're not getting into
not this is
that.
nothing. Like,
yeah. And all of them videos and stuff, that is super embarrassing. Like, it really is. But, you know, it is what it is. And we just want to, let y'all know our side of the story. And y'all can take what y'all will. And, but I ain't really got too much more to say about it because that's just
done.
what it is. After this,
Another
that's
day.
it.
Another day.
Yeah.
Yep.